Forget dramatic changes. Real transformation happens through tiny practices. Let's dive into the real-world version of atomic habit, how you can use James Clear's 1% rule to build habits that actually stick. Start with the smallest action, reading one page before bed, brushing for 2 minutes, or journaling a single sentence. The beauty lies in starting so small you can't fail. It helps you build consistency, and once you show up consistently, you will naturally start doing more. This creates momentum. Tiny habits then don't stay tiny. They start growing through repetition. Reading one page gradually turns into a 10-book-a-year habit. Writing one sentence turns into a full journal entry. Brushing for 2 minutes builds habits of daily self-care. Now here's the real kicker. Every time you show up, you are casting a vote for the type of person you want to become. And that way, your habits gradually shape your identity. This is where identity-based habits come in, and it helps you build habits even faster. Instead of saying, I want to write a book, say, I'm a writer. That tiny change in language is subtle, but it powerfully reinforces your identity every time you act. Instead of setting goals like, I want to run 3 times a week, you start thinking in terms of identity, I'm a runner. You are not trying to act healthy, you are a healthy person. You are not someone trying to stop procrastinating, you are the kind of person who takes action. Your habits become votes for the person you want to be. And when your actions align with your identity, habits stick. Every habit has 4 parts: cue, craving, response, and reward. Imagine your phone buzzes. Cue. You feel a bit of curiosity. Craving. You check your WhatsApp. Response. And you get a little hit of social connection. Reward. That's the loop. The cycle runs on autopilot. But here's the cool part. The loop isn't just for bad habits. You can hijack the process for good habits too. Let's say your cue is waking up. Next, you crave energy. Your response, drink a full glass of water. Your reward, you feel instantly refreshed. Simple, effective, and repeatable. Once you understand the loop, you can utilize it in your favor. Next, make good habits obvious. Want to read more? Keep book in the coffee table, not in the locked bookshelf. Want to eat healthier? Keep fruit in plain sight, not chips. When something is visible, it becomes actionable. Change your environment and you will change your behavior without even thinking about it. You also have to make good habits attractive, easy, and satisfying enough to pursue. Pair your habit with something you enjoy, like listening to your favorite music or podcast while you tidy your room. Pair workouts with your Netflix watch list. This is called temptation bundling, and it works effectively. Don't aim to run 5K every day if you haven't put on running shoes in months. Start with a 2-minute walk. Trying yoga? Start with child's pose. Want to automate decisions? Start with recurring tasks or auto-pay bills. And finally, make it satisfying. Celebrate small wins. Track it. Use habit tracker or calendar. Every check mark becomes a micro celebration, a dopamine hit that keeps you going. The 4 laws of behavior change are like the Swiss Army knife for habit building. And yes, it even works for breaking bad habits. Just reverse the process. Want to stop doom scrolling? Make it invisible. Turn off notification. Delete the app. Make it unattractive. Remind yourself how gross you feel after binge watching or overeating. Make it difficult. Log out, uninstall, or even use a blocker. And finally, make it unsatisfying. Use a consequence if you break the loop. Make bad habits painful. Also, here is something where it all comes together. Focus on systems, not just goals. If your goal is to get fit, the system might be eat 80% whole foods, walk 20 minutes, and track your sleep. Goals are great for direction, but systems are what actually move the needle. Magic happens when you stack these tiny habits day after day. They don't just change what you do, they change who you are. One day, you will look back and realize you didn't just build habit, you became someone new. So, what's one tiny habit you will start today? Let me know in the comment, and if this helped you rethink your habits, hit like and share it with someone who is chasing big goals.